to windy Mykonos. So I'm going to bring to you a standing butt workout, okay, with some yoga in there as well, all right? So just to start, I always like to just create some movement in the spine, but always keeping tight in the core. Okay, and now I'm going to turn to the side. So make sure you're not standing on a plank, right? So one foot, this foot standing out to the right, not just in line with your front heel. And then you're going to lift the arm up, take a beautiful stretch of the front body, and then reach and move forward, drawing that left hip back. So this is really good for core strength, as well as creating flexibility throughout the body, right? Hamstrings. But you need lots of core strength to control the movement. Then we can make it a little bit harder. So as you can see, I'm adding some core. Always got core working. So both arms extended. So drawing that navel in and up to lift you up and down, hips squared, shoulders relaxed. And then we're going to come all the way down, take a beautiful stretch. Relax the head. And you can adjust the stance, right, according to how tall you are. And if you want more of a stretch or less of a stretch, then come up to a flat back. Draw the shoulders down, bring your hands to your hips, come all the way up, step forward. You're going to bring the arms up, and you're going to step back to a really deep lunge, because you want to use that left butt cheek to bring you back up. So the trick is really deep lunge, and you're also using your back, right? You can use weights as well. Then to make it a little more challenging, whoops, I just lost it, you're going to lift your leg. And you're going to come all the way down, and you're going to squeeze that glute to lift all the way up. Hopefully I won't get blown over. Takes a lot of strength in the core and the glutes to lift. Up. Let's do two more. Start to really feel it in that left glute and quad. Let's do one more. Hold. Bring your hands to your hips. Lift up. Then we're going to come to a warrior three. And then you're going to lift back up. So you can touch the floor, or make it harder. You can lift the knee up. So lots of core strength, glutes working, flexing that foot, keeping the hips square, bringing your chest parallel, and up. So let's do this about 5 times, 5 to 8 times. So you really feel that left butt cheek burning. You feel it in your calf. Keep drawing that navel towards the spine. Up all the way. Get nice and tall. Then, we'll take a break for a moment. You can shake it out. Or I would just keep the contraction going. Come right back to our warrior three, and you're going to bend that standing leg just a little bit up and down. Woo! And I've lost it. It's going to come back. So you can see that I'm working really hard. Bending up and down. So really using that left glute and quad, drawing the belly in. One more. Straighten the leg. Come all the way up. Take a nice stretch of the front body. Turn around. And just go from side to side. Nice lunges. I come forward. Shake that booty out from side to side. Rolling all the way up. Come to the other side. Okay? So, one side's going to be stronger than the other. Take a nice stretch. This is your time to catch your breath. So I'm going to come halfway. So slicing that right hip back, using your hand, coming up, both hands. So flat back, stick the booty out, chest forward, up. And it's challenging because it's really windy. then we're gonna come all the way down and take a nice stretch. Bow your head, straighten your legs as much as you can. Right, so if it's really intense, the stretch, just hop the back foot forward. You can bend that front knee a little bit, but just keep slicing that front hip back. Square the hips. Okay, bring your hands to your hips. Come all the way up, step forward. Good. Now we're gonna do our big lunge, right? So we're gonna pull down, step all the way back until you feel that right glute working, and then you step forward. And breathe. I'm a little wobbly today. I've been working out a lot, and also intense heat makes you extra tired. So just make sure you listen to your body and what your body needs. Right? Modify. And you can lift up. Don't work out in the wind. And it makes things a little more challenging, which is okay. Unstable. Lost it. Let's see, just come right back up again. So you can appreciate even I get tired and a little weak. Good. I'm going to come back up. And then I'm going to come forward into my warrior 3. Right. We're either tapping on the ground, or I'm going to lift the knee up. And I'm going to tap on the ground because it's really windy and it's making it a little harder for me. But go right ahead and keep lifting that knee up. Right, straight up. Make sure your spine, like you have strings on top of your head. Back to warrior 3, probably the most challenging part of the routine. And you bend and straighten that standing leg. So a lot of power and strength in the glute. Straighten, and then come up. Go from side to side. Shake that booty out. And then step to a lunge. Other side. And then I like to do a little yoga. So I'm going to go from warrior 2. So making sure that heel, that front heel intersects the back arch. Shoulders in line with your hips. Breathe. Just take this time to breathe. And then coming to a Trikonasana, which is such a great stretch for the whole body. Making sure that your shoulder, right, is in line. Looking down. And to shift that weight to the left hand. Walk the left hand diagonal to the left pinky toe. And just lift up. Try not to be afraid. Let go of that fear. This is where you can just let go, right? Who cares if you fall, you just get right back up again. But it's fun and it's great for your spine, your hips, your balance. Whew. See, and it knocks you over. But you know what? Knocking over, falling sometimes is really good. It just makes you laugh and not take yourself so seriously. Take a nice stretch again. Up. Come back to your warrior 2 stance. So all poses start from the bottom up. So just look at your feet, right? Make sure that your toes are just nice and spread evenly. Extend through the arms. Feel that nice inner hip stretch. Straighten your leg, Trikonasana. And just find that beautiful evenness on both sides of the waist. Lifting your kneecaps. Beautiful stretch. Just enjoy, breathe, like fill the lungs with breath. move into our balancing pose, right? So center, ground that right hand, diagonal to the right pinky toe. Keep the hand on your hip once you get that balance, but don't think about it too much, right? Remember, just let go, like let yourself be free, play, giggle, laugh, fall out of it, come right back. Back into your lunge. And then rolling up. And I just like to open up the spine. Breathing here, so stick the chest out, booty out, shoulders back, elbows bend. And then just breathing in and out. And I just like to move from side to side. Love to create just movement, range in the body. Just letting all the tightness go. Never taking yourself too seriously. How can you take yourself too seriously here? Namaste, everyone. Enjoy.